I just started a brand new hardcore Minecraft world with my buddy Disruptive Builds. We kicked things off by building our starter bases on this island, but today we're going absolutely crazy, transforming the entire island with a ton of new builds. So you know what? Let's just jump right into it. Hey, what's up you guys?
Right, we're back for episode 2. Here we are. It is time to expand. It is time to expand the island, okay? We have got so much stuff that we want to build here. It's kind of insane. And we're on a limited time frame as well, okay?
We're both going out of town. We got to get this done. We got to build.
So we have this very kind of oddly shaped island up here. And I think, yeah, the first thing we discussed that we want to do is building a bridge over to this bad boy, okay? We've got heaps of stuff we want to build over there. And of course, on the island too.
Yeah. But I think, start with the bridge so we can kind of like expand all over the area.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's time to get started on this bridge.
Yeah, let's get to building. All right, I think our bridge is looking pretty good now.
Yeah, so the bridge is all done. It's looking pretty good. We got some nice arches as well, so we can actually still sail through past here if we wanted to.
Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, I want to keep like building more stuff here, but I think we still need like a lot of materials. We're pretty much out of like everything, to be honest.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah, it was a freaking mad scramble to try and get everything we needed just for this bridge, and we've got so much stuff to build. So I think it's time to go on a bit of a resource hunting expedition.
Yeah, it's time to go get some stuff. You want to head underground, maybe grab some like deep slate and stuff?
That sounds like an absolute plan. Let's hit it.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're back at the hole. Hopefully we don't die. I mean, we're definitely way better equipped this time around, so let's jump in, mate.
Think I can water bucket clutch this? Watch this.
No. Oh my god.
Fine,
yeah,
I won't.
Do it the safe way. Good.
I was gonna do it. I was so close.
Okay, so yeah, we're looking for. We got granite right there. We got some iron. I don't know if we really need. There's some zombies here too. Always a treat. And coal, brother. We need it.
This is my coal. Get out of here.
Sorry, brother.
We locked in for a bit and gathered quite a few different resources like granite, andesite, and cobblestone before heading further down into the cave, as we also needed some deep slate. My pickaxe is already getting low.
I know, mine too. It's got 120 left.
Diamond?
New cave unlocked? Oh, you weren't lying. Diamonds.
I was not lying.
Let's go.
Ooh, 3? Oh my god, it's 4.
Big boy.
Okay, we got one of our picks replaced at least.
Oh, I found more diamonds. Let's go. It's 2. Oh, it's 3.
Yes, 2 pickaxes.
It's 4.
Oh, keep going.
Got a mine shafticus. Any diamonds?
Who's using my lingo? Bit of a cavegus to exploricus.
There's a boner.
He's bricked up out of his mind.
There's a zomboy.
Get him.
Any diamonds? There's a lower cavegus. It's only redstone. There's a creeper.
Aw, man.
It's on me. I'm dead.
Oh, look right behind you.
Are you serious? Oh, let's go.
It's only one. It's only one. It's 2. It's 3.
There's 3 creepers.
This is dire times. There's a witch coming.
Get in the witch.
There's a boner. Kill that hoe.
Got him. Let's go. Oh, I just broke my pickaxe. New pickaxe. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
That's the best thing you've said all day.
Oh, chicken jockey.
Holy mother of God.
Can we get a music disc? Let's see. Oh, I think I killed it.
A music disc?
I think I had to kill it while he was on the chicken. Would you perhaps like to sleep beside me, sir?
That sounds like an absolute plan.
Good night. Okay, we've left the cave. We want to get an enchanting table, so let's get some of this obsidian.
Sweet obsidian.
This is taking forever.
Why is this so slow? Got it. Let's go.
All right, let's head back to the base. What's up with this log?
Oh, I needed some leaves for my base, so I just...
That's a no-no. You're banned. You gotta cut that down.
Okay, I'll replace these logs with this bit. I'm just not even gonna bother trying to re-say that. Okay, we have returned. Let's place everything down into a big stinking chest, I reckon. Let's just get like a feel for what we've got.
All right, putting everything in there.
Oh, baby.
Dude, I have so much stuff. Look at that. Also got like a copper, some iron. I still have a diamond left, and I also got vines, so we can make like mossy cobblestone and stuff like that.
Yeah, we've got a good variety of So honestly, I think it is time to get down and dirty and start building. I'm thinking like a nice enchanting gazebo. We've got like a really nice spot for it right about yonder. And I'm thinking like a nice like royal style with some big pillars, like a domed roof. I've built a couple of them before and I don't know, it just looks nice. What do you think?
Nah, sounds sweet. I'm also just excited to, you know, like enchant our stuff because it's gonna make things way faster.
Yeah, dude, mining deep slate. Holy shit, it sucks, my brother in Christ.
Oh, I know, it's so slow with no enchants.
Let's get to it, gamers.
Let's get to building. The enchanting gazebo itself turned out pretty sweet. I absolutely love the domed roof, which we just made out of deep slate. The only issue is that we did not have enough leather to make 15 bookshelves, so we ran around and slaughtered some cows to get more. And I'm not gonna lie, some horses may or may not have got caught in the crossfire. Once we had enough leather, we realized we also needed more sugarcane, so we took a trip down the river together and gathered up as much as we possibly could.
This has got to be the most efficient way to get sugarcane, I reckon.
5,000 IQ. Alright, I'll give you everything. Here is 16 leather, 59 sugarcane.
Oh my god, that is beautiful. Okay, there it is. 15 bookshelves. Here, I'll let you craft the enchanting table, just to give you something to do.
Okay, sweet. Got some obby, got some diamonds. Let's craft the enchanting table. Let's go.
Hell yes! Alright, let's place this down. Oh, dude, I'm so excited to get efficiency 1. Cursor binding somehow, just like absolute dog. I'm keen for.
Oh, that's not a bookshelf. All right, let's throw this down right in the middle, and we got. Let me test it out. Yeah, level 30. Oh, efficiency 4. I need some leather. Actually, I don't have enough levels either.
What do we need? Lapicus lazuli. First enchantment of the series, Fortune 3 is lined up. I'm clicking it.
What'd you get?
I just fell out of my chair. It's that. I knew it too. I literally called it. Check this shit out.
What is this?
How is it possible?
Dude, just Fortune 3. That's scuffed. Here, you got some of that lapis. I'll do a lower level enchant, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll just do like, I don't know, what is this? Okay, efficiency 2. Okay, just efficiency 2 on my pickaxe. That's kind of trash actually, but what are you gonna do?
All right, well, now that we've enchanted and kind of just gotten a pile of in our hands, I think what it's time to do now is continue building, I reckon.
Oh yeah, building time.
What do you want to do next?
I feel like we need maybe like a bigger spot for the cows. They're all kind of like just in that little pen.
Yeah, the only problem with where they are right now is I want to add a pathway that kind of goes from this stairway up and around to next to the gazebo, but they're these stinky bastards right in the way, so we'll figure out where to move them, and yeah.
I don't know what happened to Disruptive. He's just been standing here for like a couple of minutes. Hopefully he's still alive, but in the meantime, I think I'll start digging out some areas so we can, you know, build some new pathways and get our area a little bit more connected up. Eventually, Lazybones Disruptive came back, and he built a larger animal pen for us as I continued digging out spots for the new pathways. And I also cut down some large spruce trees that were smack dab in the middle of our island since they were just getting in the way. I still had quite a bit of digging to do though, so I decided to do a lower level enchant on a brand new diamond shovel and got efficiency 2. Not the best, but it should help speed up the process at least a little bit.
Okay, we're making pretty good progress on the pathway here, but we are unfortunately bottlenecked by the old wheat farm because Crypto's a bit of a freak and likes using packed mud in his pathways. The good news is that
Are you good?
I just deleted that whole clip. I'm redoing everything. The good news is that on our sugar cane farm expedition, we did spot a bit of a village. I think it's over that way. So I think we're going to tandem kayak over there, and hopefully they have a bunch of wheat.
What Disruptive was trying to say before he had a brain malfunction is that we spotted a village earlier, so we decided to take a trip down the river over to it in the hopes of finding hay bales, which we can then use to craft more packed mud for the pathways. Village has been located.
What? What is going on here?
What is that? Should we let them out?
What are these guys doing?
One escaped. There's a cat in there too. Let the cat out.
Okay, we've got a little bit of a... What is going on with this wheat farm, dude?
Yeah, this is weird.
I want to teach these guys how to farm better.
I got some potatoes too, though. That's nice.
All these guys are just chilling. Like, what even are these little things? Like,
yeah, they're just stuck in here. It's so weird.
Oh my god!
What you got?
Take a look at this.
What is this? Ooh, diamond. Very nice. Yoink, that's mine.
And a bundwell. I'm taking the... Yeah, I don't give a... I'll take the bundle. All right, well, this is looking pretty dire for hay bales. That's quite unfortunate. Oh, check out the loot in here.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
I'll take these bookshelves, though.
Yep.
Yoink. Take a little nap in this house, maybe?
Okay, yeah, so there's no hay here. So what we're actually we've devised a plan. We're going to go hunt for some villagers, okay? Because honestly, Oh,
sorry, I'm trying to wait for you.
it's just left me.
Get in. All right, we're good.
Yeah, we just don't feel like waiting for our wheat to grow to make these paths. So we're going to go on a little bit of an expedition. I'll meet you there, mate.
All right, Plains Village has been located. Hopefully there's some hay bales in this one. That'd be pretty sweet.
Agreed.
Where are they? Okay, yeah, there's a bunch here. Nice.
Yes, dude, that's so... Oh, we should have made hose.
Yeah, this is so slow, just punching it, but whatever. Of course, that ended up being the only pile of hay in the entire village though, which is not going to be nearly enough, so we continued our adventure until we found yet another village to loot.
We've just stumbled upon another plains village. Let's pray that there is like 8 hay piles here. That'd be pretty freaking sweet, actually.
I'm not seeing any yet. That's actually pretty bad. Oh, I see some. It's a little bit.
Oh, there's another one over here too.
Let's go.
It's like deformed. I don't know what's going on with it.
Oh, I found some carrots though. Let's go.
Oh, yes, that's so good.
Yeah, that's gonna be super nice. Set up some more farms.
We did also spot a dark oak forest. I say we, but it was Crypto that spotted it. But might make a little detour and get some I actually don't even know where it is. I'm trying to find it.
It's like across the water by the jungle there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're going to go get some dark oak saplings. How many hay bales do you have?
I have 17.
Okay, I've got 10. Honestly, hopefully that's enough.
Can probably make it work. Alrighty, should we head over to the Stark Oak Forest, get some saplings? I think there's some like bamboo and stuff there too.
Sounds absolutely delectable. Let's get to it.
Let's go. I mean, I'll grab some of these jungle saplings too. I mean, might as well.
Yeah, while we're here.
In one of my videos, I chopped down bamboo with an axe instead of a sword, and I got absolutely cooked.
Dude, I've been doing that for so long, and like someone finally commented like, "Why don't you use a sword for bamboo?"
I got like 100 comments. It was bad. Okay, I have 4 jungle saplings. I guess that should be good. And I guess if you have dark oak, I guess you can probably just make our way back.
Heck yeah, brother.
All right, let's get out of here. Alrighty, as you can see, we made it back to the island safely, and I just want to go ahead and turn a bunch of this dirt into regular mud, just using a water bottle. Disruptive was already doing this earlier, but we're still gonna need a ton more, so I'm just gonna help him out a little bit. So let's just quickly gather this all back up. Sweet, okay, then we can just, turn all of this hay into wheat, and then combine that with the mud to make even more packed mud. I got a bit more packed mud. I'll keep making more, but there's like half a stack.
Sweet.
I continued making more mud, and then Disruptive and I worked together to get all of the pathways built up. And I know the paths look a little weird right now, but eventually they're going to lead to a bunch of different builds we have planned as we want to transform the entire island. Alright, sweet. I think we have all the pathways in place now. It's looking pretty good. Kind of want to like surround the entire thing with docks. I think we kind of want to get started on that next, I think.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a beautiful idea.
We were excited to get started on the docks, but of course that means we needed an absurd amount of logs, so we spent a good while chopping down pretty much an entire forest. Disruptive's AFK as always, making me do all of the work, but as you can see, I have a little over like 6 stacks of logs, so let's go ahead, turn some of these into planks, and then we can make a bunch of oak slabs. And of course this guy is still AFK. Alright, let me build a box around him. It's getting dark. I don't want him to die. Alright, he should be safe. Come on, Disruptive, come back. A bunch of stuff is gonna start spawning. You're back? It's dark. I don't want you to die.
Thanks for making me a little cubby. I'm just that hungry I had to go down and get a snacky wacky.
Little snack time. Alrighty, but now that we had a bunch of oak materials, we got to work building docks pretty much around the entire island. I think it went a really long way in making the entire region feel more connected, so I'm super happy with the result. Alright, sweet. We built so many docks, which is, maybe it's a little bit overkill, but it's looking pretty sweet, I think. We also added some other details. We got like a little boulder here, and like more like kind of miniature docks coming off the main ones, which are pretty nice. And even like some smaller boulders like just off the coast.
Yeah, we've got some more little rocks over here too, where, yeah, we've got... It does look pretty weird right now, like we've just got random paths leading to nothing and stuff, but we've got some pretty big ideas on what we want to do. I'm pretty keen to get stuck into the rest of this, like...
Dude, it's gonna look sick once we get this all built in. I'm excited for it. Alright, but now that we have the docks in place, we want to get started on kind of like building some houses over in this area. As you can see, Disruptive is already hard at work on one. And then I also went ahead and got a bunch of materials together, all of these right here, which should be enough to build an entire house, so let's get right to it. Kind of went for like a medieval style with a lot of spruce and stone bricks, and the main kind of like feature about the house is this sort of balcony at the front, which looks pretty cool. As you can see, Disruptive is still hard at work on his house, but there was just a few more details I wanted to add to mine, and that's just some gravel right here at the front. Okay, that's looking pretty good, and then maybe for some more decoration we add a chest right there, and maybe a couple of note blocks to look like some sort of like barrels or something like that, and maybe just a lantern to kind of light up this area. And then for one final touch, let's maybe just add a few flowers, maybe just something like that, a few rose bushes, just for, you know, a little bit of color. I think looks really nice. Okay, but with that, I'm happy to call this first house of mine finished. Looks pretty sweet, all these decorations underneath it, and as you can see, Disruptive is still hard at work. And while I waited for Disruptive to finish his house, I added a bunch of decorations along the dock, like barrels, chests, campfires, and some other stuff, just to bring it to life a little bit. And now that Disruptive's house is finished and all these decorations are in place, this area is looking super sweet.
I think it's time to move on over here and create some more builds. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think that sounds good. I just want to like surround like the entire dock with builds. It's gonna look pretty sick, I think. Before we could get to building though, we just had to craft a few different items, such as deep slate slabs and stairs, several spruce doors, and copper grates. I think the house turned out pretty cool. We kind of did like a staircase up to the second floor just to make it a little bit more interesting, you know, added a couple of chimneys and stuff like that. Overall, really cool house design. But as you can see, I think Disruptive is, yeah, he's getting started on digging a pond back here, which I think is gonna look super sweet, kind of in between all of the different houses. But while he finishes that up, I want to get started on building a boat, because I mean, come on, look at all these docks we have. We can't have all these docks but no boats, so I want to build one right in this area. And I don't know why, but boats continue to be just like one of the hardest things for me to design, and this one was no exception. And I think it looks a little bit derpy, but you know what? I think a little bit of a derpy boat is better than no boat at all, so let's roll with it. Yeah, it's a little boxy, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? We got ourselves a boat now. Kinda crazy that I'm saying this, but this side of the island is pretty much completely filled in now. There's still a few areas like right here, but we'll get to that later. For now, I think we want to get started on this smaller island over here and fill it up with builds as well. And the first thing I want to build is a lighthouse, which is going to require some red concrete. So first things first, let's grab some sand. Okay, so I've got a bunch of sand, so let's combine that with gravel as well as red dye to make a bunch of red concrete powder. And then we need to turn this into regular concrete, so I think the easiest way is just going to be to, you know, build a giant pillar and then we'll break it from the bottom. Of course it's raining, but the view from the top of this tower is absolutely insane.
Hello?
Hello? Can you see me? I'm on my tower.
I saw you doing it. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna jump down. You wanna watch me?
Yep, series is over. Oh my god, he's actually...
Oh, okay, I'm good. Some serious hang time. Break it from the bottom like this and turn it all into the regular concrete.
He's so smart. That's why I married you.
Okay, red concrete has been obtained. We're also going to need, I think, some diorite, maybe a bit of cobblestone, and I think oak. The lighthouse itself added some much needed color to the area, and it also helped kind of add some height variety as well, which I really like. It's looking super awesome at the end of the dock here, and as you can see, it also has a fully finished interior, so at the bottom is, you know, just a bunch of decorations, and then we can follow the staircase even higher. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, you know, but it's doable. And then if we just take this ladder right up here, bit of like a living area. I should probably throw a bed up here, but you know, that's fine. But all in all, really cool design, and I have to be honest, this is Disruptive's design. I just kind of, you know, built it because why not? But let's go give him a hand and get started on some of the other buildings that we're going to be building on this side of the island. The next house I built is, you know, kind of a similar sort of block palette as some of the other ones, but I built this one on a diagonal just to switch it up a bit. The house is looking pretty awesome, especially right next to the lighthouse. Maybe this is like where the workers of the lighthouse live or something like that. But as you can see, Disruptive is still hard at work on this house over here. He also put together all these market stalls, which look pretty cool. But I think in this area right here, I want to set up like a bit of a sugarcane farm, so let's get started on that right now. I think this is the only sugarcane we have on the entire island though, so I'm just going to harvest this all and we'll plant what we can. Oh, there's a tiny bit more in this chest. I will definitely take that. Okay, we're going to need a bunch of water, so let's just grab a bunch. And then we need to get rid of all of the short grass, so maybe we just use that water to, you know, kind of get rid of it all. Get out of here, grass. You're no longer wanted. Okay, sweet. The area is prepped and ready to go, and I'm just digging out some spots for the water sources now, and I think doing it on a bit of a diagonal will look more interesting, you know, just kind of fit the space better. Okay, we got all of those dug out, so let's fill them all back in with some water. Oh, Disruptive disruptives even helping us. Thanks, bud.
All right, all the water's done.
Okay, sweet. Let's plant all of the sugar cane. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, we'll need more to get it all filled in, but pretty good start.
Yes, dude. Look at this place. Oh man, we have absolutely cooked here, I reckon.
Yeah, this whole island is just looking super sweet now.
So there is the house that I worked on, and Crypto, I don't know how he does it, but he managed to make the whole lighthouse and another house the time I did that.
Pro builder.
Oh yeah, I made a couple little markets. I forgot that. No, hold on. Forgot the fence gates. Bang.
Oh,
Bang.
you're cooking?
Bang, bada bing, bop. Pow. I can't believe we managed to get all of this done so quickly. Like, yeah, I don't know. This whole area is looking so nice now. Yeah, dude, I'm super keen for what we get up to next episode. What about you?
Dude, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one.
Hell yeah, dude. All right.
Gotta do our little outro.
Yep, I'll say your outro, you say mine. Thanks for watching and happy building.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Beautiful.
Cinema.